guys, welcome to my studio. My name is Rebecca and I love everything sewing and crafting related. Today we're going to be doing more of a crafting theme than a sewing theme. We're going to be working on transforming a pair of wool bedroom slippers that I have. They're just plain bedroom slippers and I just thought they could use a little bit of cuteness on them. So I had a kit that I had gotten a while ago of a needle felting kit for making a little mushroom, and while I love that idea and it would be cute in my decorations, I just thought it'd be a little more useful to instead use that to decorate my slippers. So today's video is going to be going through that process and decorating these slippers, and stick around to the end so you can see the final product, and I hope you guys like it. Okay, bye! For now, that is. I will be back later, or at least my voice will be back later. Okay, so let's get right on into it. So here we have the aforementioned slippers. They're just made out of this nice thick green wool felt. And as you can see, looking a little plain, definitely gotta jazz it up a little. And then here we have the kit that I was talking about earlier. I just picked this up from Walmart. I'm pretty sure it was pretty cheap. It came with 3 different colors of wool felt. Well, I guess it's not felt yet. It's just wool fibers. I don't know. Anyways, and that was the mushroom it was supposed to make. Cute little instruction packet and everything. And it came with 1 felting needle, which I guess for starting out, it works. You'll see later on in the project that I broke this one. So I had to pause the project and wait for a new one to come in the mail, and I went ahead and just got a kit that had more items that time. But anyways, back to what's going on here. Just separating out the fibers and putting in that little, it's like almost like styrofoam board, and so you put that so it's behind whatever you're felting so you don't poke anything you don't want to, like your fingers. And then you just take the little needle and you just stab it down just repeatedly over and over. It makes a really cool sound. It's like very satisfying, but because I sped these clips up so much just so the video would not be like 2+ hours long, yeah, because of that, it just sounded like static because I sped it up so much. So I decided to mute this whole process and just put some music over it, because I knew nobody wanted to listen to what sounded like static for however long this video is going to end up being. But yeah, so I guess I shall just leave you to the music now, and I'll be back later. And as I mentioned earlier, my needle broke, and this is that moment. It's like, oh, can I still use it? Nope. So I just smoothed that down, and then we're gonna have to get a new one. But this is what the broken needle looked like. It just snapped. So yeah, that was fun. Had to order a new one and wait for that to come for a couple days. So this was as far as I got in this one night, which was probably good because I needed a break from it. And then we're back here a couple days later with our new set, and it has multiple needles. This one is like a 3-prong needle, which I love that one. It works so well. It's just so much faster than just the one needle, so I ended up using that for most of the rest of the project. I did switch to the single needle one for a couple spots, which you'll see later on, but yeah, getting a set, pretty cool, works good. Okay, see you later. So as I was finishing up this one, I was looking at both of them and was like, that heart is very big compared to the flower. So I went back in and added some more fibers to make that flower bigger. And I'm really glad I did this because it just looks way more even with the heart in the end. I could have just stopped here. They're technically finished, but I decided they were looking a little fuzzy, so I wanted to try and smooth that down some. I went in with some water and just sprayed it on there and used my fingers to rub it around to try to get it to smooth out a little bit more. And that helped some. It got off some of the excess fibers for sure. But then it just wasn't having the full effect I wanted, so I was like, what else can I do? And then I remembered that felting, like traditional felting, you use moisture, agitation, and heat to felt. So I went in, got the slippers more wet again, I sprayed them down really good, and then I went in with a hot iron and just smoothed that felt from like front to back so that the fibers were laying nice. And it doesn't really make much of a difference on camera, but in person I feel like it made a big difference to the smoothness of the finished project. Here's both the finished slippers, and I think they turned out adorable. Probably could have added more details to them if I wanted, but honestly, my hand was kind of cramping after doing all that felting, so this is what I ended up with. Maybe sometime I'll go back and add more, or maybe I'll just leave it like this. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and I hope it inspired you to decorate some of your everyday items that maybe are just a little plain. So yeah, I will see y'all next time. Bye!